Today we will talk about Peavey 6505 mini head, but before talking about it, let's hear it in the mix. Hope you enjoyed the introduction track. Actually, I didn't record it yet because in this video I want to show my genuine reactions for this device. Actually, I compared this amplifier with 6505 and 6505 Plus on a different YouTube channel a few years ago, and I want to give it a go again. You know, a few weeks ago I compared my Angle Fireball 100 with an Angle Gigmaster 15 to demonstrate the effect of the power section in general, and some of you guys said it's not a proper comparison, and you were right. I have to compare more proper gear, but for that video it was all I have. But today we have the Peavey 6505 mini head and a genuine Peavey 6505. Don't get me wrong, in this video we won't compare these devices. In this video I want to demonstrate this thing only, but in the following video you can find the comparison of these two devices. But now let's talk about this thing. It's a compact amplifier, it's a light amplifier, it's easy to carry around. We have 3 12AX7 preamp tubes in this thing with 2 EL84 power tubes, and in total this thing generates 20 watts of power, but also you can use it as 5 watts or 1 watt. And besides all of these different watt values, we can record it directly from this output, and we have a microphone simulated direct interface, but it's not trustworthy. I wouldn't prefer this thing. You know, just using an impulse response after can be beneficial, can be more logical. You know, I'm not sure what's in this section because simply I'm not sure if it will fix my sound or my mix. And let's check the front panel. Just like the Peavey 6505, we have 2 gain knobs with low, middle and high EQ knobs. Also we have post gain knobs with some power amp control. Also we have power and standby switch. It's really good because, you know, on my 5150 EL34 from EVH, the power and the standby switch are on the back side and it's just a pain in the... And let's check the back panel again. We have the power input with a watt selector, an ohm switch. Also we have the microphone simulated direct interface output. Also we have an FX loop send and return and some foot switch controls input. And I think we can say it's a small copy of the real deal. And now let's connect this thing and let's hear it. And on this video I will play this amplifier with my Jackson KV2 USA Select, and I will send the signal of the amplifier to the Mesa rectifier 4x12, and we have a Shure SM57 which directly goes to the Focusrite 18i20 audio interface. Also obviously we will boost the amplifier with a Maxon OD 808, and I have a simple chromatic tuner which is a Boss TU3 just to check the tuning time to time. And now let's connect all of these stuff and then let's hear it. And let's go to the other channel. It kind of feels compressed, but it's not weak, and I believe we can get a proper sound with a little bit of tweaking. But I have to mention, it doesn't feel like a toy, or it doesn't feel like it's meant to be for bedroom players. You can get some proper stuff from this thing, I believe. And now let's try to find it. Let's open up the Maxon Audi. I want to start with the And now let's check the other channel. If you ever swing a sledgehammer, you probably know the feel. With a simple swing, you can feel like you can demolish lots of stuff. And for me, playing the real deal amplifiers feels like it. But while playing this thing, I couldn't get the satisfaction. However, the sound isn't that bad, so if you are into big boy amplifiers, it might not be the best for you. But if you want to get a proper Peavey sound without spending too much and without damaging your spine, this can be a good item for you. And now let's tweak it a little bit, and then we will check the effect of the wattage value on the tone. Probably I will decrease the gain as a starting point. You know, after 3 or 4, it's meaningless. It just went into the compression zone. It just squeeze and squeeze more without any change on the characteristics. Let's go for the 666. And now I really decreased the level of my preamp on the Focusrite, and let's open up the power amp section of this amplifier. We are on the highest point, and now I will adjust my preamp. This is the tone of the loudest point of the amplifier. I'm not happy with it. So this was Peavey Mini Head 6505. It's not a big amplifier. If you want to plug this thing to a 4x12 cabinet and punched by the sound of the amplifier, it's not your amplifier. It's not for this type of stuff. But if you wanna do some proper recording without spending too much, as just I mentioned, it can be a good companion for you. And that's the end of the video. In the following video, we will compare this thing with the real deal, the real 6505 from USA. And also you can find the review of this 6505 in this very channel too. And besides that, there's nothing else to say. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to leave your opinions in the comment section. Till the next video, see ya.